of the Grand National a little bit later on in the year. Now, you can see from the big prices, but bear in mind there are normally a field of around about 25, but even so, mainly double-figure prices in recent years. Woody Mullins 25 to 1 for a Mullins winner. Wicklow Braven last year. It was Superb Story and Dan Skelton giving him his first Cheltenham winner. He's got chances this time around as well. So let's rattle through these. Headed by number 1, Arctic Fire for Paul Townend. 2, Lammy Serge, Daryl Jacob. 3, last year's Triumph winner Ivanovic Gorbatov for JJ Slevin claiming 5. 4, Renetti, Ruby Walsh. 5, Diego de Charmille, Sam Twiston Davis. And 6, North Hill Harvey representing Harry and Dan Skelton. 7, Court Minstrel Adam Wedge. 8 is the absentee, quite a significant one, Mick Jazz. 9, Tell Us More, Brian Cooper. 10, Wakia, Donna Myler claiming £3. 11 is Boite for Gavin Sheehan. 12, Winter Escape for Wayne Hutchinson. And 13, Joey Sasa for Sean Flanagan. 14, Air Horse 1, Noel Feely. 15, Vosna Romane for Aidan Coleman. Number 16, Bertimont for Bridget Andrews claiming 3. 17, Baltimore Rock, Tom Scudamore. 18, Creve Hill, Jamie Bargery claims 3. The commentator source number 19, The Name Escapes Me, Jonathan Moore claiming 3. And 20, Kapstad for Will Kennedy. 21, Wait For Me, looking for doubles for Richard Johnson and Philip Hobbs. 22, Dominada, Brian Hughes. 23, Jaleo for Alex Ferguson claiming 7. 24, Ozzie the Oscar, Tom O'Brien. 25, Songlight, Kevin Jones claims 5. And right at the bottom, the last of the Skelton trio, number 26, Mahayed, squeezed in for Ian Popham. As for our first race, 2 miles and a furlong, the reason the safety limit's so high, because they have
Here we come then, just coming across. I'm just waiting for Ruby Walsh to come down because Ruby Rice Renetti. Here we go. There's look at that, absolutely fabulous. Let's get some betting. Right.
So, Renetti joins up with them on the approach towards the tapes, flags raised. Renetti drifting back on the inside, but he's jumped off okay, along with the other 24 that set sail for the Randox Health County Handicap Hurdle. Short run to the first. Wakia is the first one to rise as they all pop over it. His name escapes me, jumped out to the right. The back marker, Tell Us More, is off the back end by about 4 or 5. So Wakia settling down with Dominada. Ivanovic Gorbatov racing in a prominent position in the white cap with Jaleo. They make up the chasing trio. The name escapes me from Vosna Romane. And then North Hill Harvey in the pale colours. Creve Hill, Diego de Charmille and Ozzie the Oscar make up the next wave. Bertimont settles in midfield with Vosna Romane and also Joey Sasa. Also mid-division is Bertimont, who races on the outside of Wait For Me as the runners head on towards the next. Baltimore Rock is buried away in mid-division in company with Boite, and to the inside Winter Escape. Lammy Serge comes next at Kapstad as they're shortly to reach the second. Court Minstrel, Songlight, Renetti, Mohayed, and the back marker over us is Tell Us More. And again, the field are all over safely. Tell Us More was just a bit awkward round that turn. Hasn't settled into much of a rhythm yet as they make their way out now onto their final circuit. Wakia it is who leads by about 5 lengths. Dominada sharing second place with Ivanovic Gorbatov and Jaleo. Ozzie the Oscar on the inside then of the pale blue colours of Creve Hill, North Hill Harvey, and posted 4 wide. The name escapes me, his white cap. Racing in mid-division we have the likes of Diego de Charmille just ahead of Bertimont, and towards the outside of that one Vosna Romane. Out wider is Joey Sasa. Winter Escape is taking the inside route of Baltimore Rock and Boite as the leader reaches the first of the trio down the side, and Wakia is clear over it. A fielder over. Baltimore Rock made a slight mistake in midfield. Kapstad, there's the jockey cam. You can see how little room there is in mid-division with Lammy Serge on that one's inside, just worse than midfield. So over that right was Wakia out in front, showing the way. Tell Us More still struggling at the moment towards the back of the field, but Wakia is out clear. Dominada and Ivanovic Gorbatov head the chase as they rise at the 4th last, but still a long way from home. Ozzie the Oscar races with Diego de Charmille on the inside, then Vosna Romane. Creve Hill still in that group. Winter Escape picking his way round the inside. By contrast, Joey Sasa's towards the outside in company as well with Vosna Romane. Air Horse 1 settles in midfield. And this leader's got a big advantage now, Wakia. They've still got best part of a mile to run, but he's 15 lengths clear. You don't normally see that in a race of this nature. Wakia is over then, 3 from the finish. From in second place, Ivanovic Gorbatov with Dominada. Tell Us More again lands in cumbersome fashion. And and still Wakia has the lead. It's a dozen lengths to Dominada and Ivanovic Gorbatov, who continue to head the chase. Ozzie the Oscar on the descent. North Hill Harvey is in a nice position. Winter Escape round the inside of Diego de Charmille, and the name escapes me towards the outside in the red cap as they spin the turn. Joey Sasa comes next, and then behind these in mid-division Jaleo's being pushed along, then Wait For Me, and still Wakia in splendid isolation makes the journey down towards the second last. So it's Wakia out clear, Dominada in second, Ivanovic Gorbatov, then North Hill Harvey with Ozzie the Oscar, Jaleo, the name escapes me, Bertimon towards the outside. Joey Sasa comes next from Diego de Charmille, who's settled in midfield as they take the second last, and over it Wakia is still clear. Ivanovic Gorbatov made a mistake, then Dominada, Ozzie the Oscar, North Hill Harvey, Winter Escape just moving off the rail with Wait For Me, Creve Hill, then from the back of the field Mohayed, and still Wakia is clear and still has a 10-length advantage, and they've only got one to take. In second place Ivanovic Gorbatov, then North Hill Harvey, Ozzie the Oscar, Diego de Charmille, Wait For Me, then Winter Escape, Bertimon towards the outside as they head down towards the last. It is Wakia out in front, Ozzie the Oscar, then Ivanovic Gorbatov. Winter Escape moves through into fourth place from the back. Arctic Fire is coming with a run as well. This is the last, and in the county hurdle the leader's swallowed up, and it's Ozzie the Oscar who leads over it from Winter Escape. Arctic Fire under the near side rail, Ozzie the Oscar out in front from Lammy Serge, and Arctic Fire up towards the line. Ozzie the Oscar on the inside, Arctic Fire, Lammy Serge over on the far side. Arctic Fire gets the lead, Lammy Serge surges but missed. Arctic Fire under a welter burden I think has got home and won the county from Lammy Serge. Ozzie the Oscar behind these Renetti made late ground, and a bunch for the places. Wait For Me, also Ivanovic Gorbatov and Winter Escape. Airhorse won a Mohayed. They're wide apart here. They are the top two in the handicap. Arctic Fire on the near side, Lammy Serge on the far side. It is Arctic Fire, second in this race in 2014, second in a champion hurdle, has won it. For fourth place, Airhorse One's just nutted out Winter Escape, Ivanovic Gorbatov, Mohayed's next across the line, then Renetti, Wait For Me, and Arctic Fire. Paul Townend has seen the big screen.